Hi, this is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2014 Kawasaki Mule 4010 Trans Camo, and this is one we just finished outfitting. So it's got some nice accessories on it. Now we can build these any way you like. If you want one of these custom built and you want it differently than the one we have here, let us know. We can we would be happy to quote one for you, just exactly how you want it, to color, your desires, your needs, your budget. Just let us know what you're looking for. But and if you like this one, currently this one is available for sale. If this one does sell, we will keep this video up just to show what can be done to one of these. So give us a call, contact us, let us know. So let's tell you about what we've done to this one. We started by installing a lift kit, a high lifter lift kit. It really looks good. If you want to put wheels and tires on a Mule 4010 Trans, larger wheels and tires than stock, or much larger anyway, you do have to put a lift kit on these. You cannot put 26-inch tires on one of these without a lift kit. You will have problems with them rubbing. So we installed a lift kit. This has a set of 26-inch ITP Blackwater Evolution tires. When I say 26-inch, they're 26 inches tall. These are on a 12-inch ITP rim. I believe these are SS 212s. They are black. We use a little narrower tire than in the front than we do in the back. So we have a 26, 11, 12 in the rear, and I think this is going to be a 9, 26, 9, 12 in the front. Then we installed a steel hardtop. On that steel hardtop, we mounted a set of Rigid Industries, the dually quads. I think dualies is what they're called. So they're 4 LEDs, and they come in a pair. And these are the flood patterns. So on the back we want a flood pattern light that lights up really nice and wide. And so we've got those installed on the rear. And then we installed a stereo console. So we've got a Bluetooth stereo that has a CD player as well as an AM/FM receiver. And then you can Bluetooth it with your phone. You can actually make a call and talk through it and so forth. But it has a dome light built into it, 2 6.5-inch speakers, and then we also added a rear speaker bar, so you have 6 more speakers, 2 woofers, 2 mids, and 2 tweeters in the back on this VDP 6-speaker bar, the sound bar in the back. And then the next thing we did was we put on some from Oracle, and they're a red LED accent light. Now the red lights in the woods at night, my understanding is that they don't affect your night vision as much. So you, as you turn these lights on, your pupils won't contract and as much, so that when you turn these off, then you still have good night vision. So red LED lighting under the top in here to light up the cabin. And then we also replaced the bulb and the dome light with a red LED, as well as there are some lights back here, and those have been replaced with a red LED light there. So very cool. We installed one of our steel and safety glass windshields that we do. We really like these. We like the safety glass, that it doesn't scratch. It seems to be very durable and hold up really well. Has this flap on the front. You can prop it open as you see it here, so that you get air in here in the summertime. You can open this all the way, and that will allow the front hood to open, and there's storage here. And then of course you can close this in the wintertime to stop air from getting in, to keep the cold air away from you. So pretty versatile, and we like these quite well. They do really well. The next thing we did was we've installed a 50-inch LED light bar on the front, and this is a combo light bar. And so it has flood LEDs on the end with spot LEDs in the middle, so it'll light up far and wide. Now this light bar that we installed is backlit, so it has some accent LEDs that light it up. They don't really light up far. It's got a little remote control, and you can change your colors. I don't know if you can see that it's going through the colors and different things, but you've got red, green, blue. There's actually a white, orange, yellow, light blue, and purple. And you can make it fade from one color to the next, different things. So anyway, that's pretty cool, the backlit LED light bar. And then we installed a custom switch set here. So this is your switch for your front light bar. It lights up when you turn it on. This is for the backlit portion of the light bar. This is for those rear dually LEDs. This is for the under the top LEDs, and then this is for the stereo. We turn the stereo. We like to install a switch on the stereo because we found that customers were sometimes leaving the radios on by mistake. We like to wire the radio so that they'll play without the key on, so that if you are parked and you want to have some music, you can without having the key on the Mule. So the Mules, if I haven't told you much about the Mules, they're four-wheel drive, 620cc V-twin, power steering, fuel injected, liquid cooled. You can lock and unlock the rear differential. They are selectable, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. You've got low, high, neutral, and reverse. Dual glove boxes, a 12-volt power outlet, a fuel gauge with an hour meter. Very easy to drive, just a gas pedal, a brake pedal. Diamond plate 4. Dual bench seats designed to seat 4 adults, and of course we call these a Trans because you can fold up this rear seat and extend the bed forward, and you'd have a single bench seat with a long bed, or you can have it in the mode we have it right now, which is dual bench seats with a short bed. Semi-independent rear suspension, 2-inch receiver hitch on the back. We also installed a bumper, you can see there, with a little taillight guards built into it. And then we also have a gun rack here on the back, and this gun rack can be positioned as it is here on the back of the cage. You can also move it to the cage here, and that would, if you're in rainy weather or something, that would get your guns underneath your top and maybe out of the weather a little bit. So you can move them there, but as of right now, of course, we've got them mounted there. But fuel fill, Mules, of course, known for being very rugged, very reliable, and very durable. And they've just done really well for us, and they're just really hard to beat. If you take care of them, they really will serve you well for a long time. That's a look at this 2014 Mule 4010 Trans. The other thing I wanted to show you, and I almost forgot, is on this one, all the wiring, because we have quite a bit of wiring for lights, speakers, switches, the lights, everything. We actually routed inside of this bar, and so you've got your wires entering the bar there, coming out down here, but really professionally done and mounted. Alright, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969, and we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.